Hello. Um, well, this is it. The end of the SummerSlam night 2. I felt like this SummerSlam is the two nights was alright in my opinion. I give it like a 6 to 7 out of 10. There's especially the night 1 kind of like have kind of lacking quality matches. Some of them because I kind of nitpick the matches. The women's match is not like the best. It's okay at best. And night 2, the women kind of like going at it. I'm sorry that I didn't watch the segment, not the segment, the match between Io, Rhea, and Naomi. I thought they're going to put it at maybe the semi-main event, and they did it at the opening, which is why you could have opened it with TLC match, because I think the TLC match is more proper. Like, this is the proper opening to make sure everybody jumps up, everybody get hype. Like, that should be the opening, and then you can put AJ Styles or Solo and Jacob for the steel cage in the next match. But no, the women's match started it, the triple threat, which is suck. But look at this scene, look at this picture. I'm going to tell my reason why I don't like it, to be honest. But there's a lot of things happen after that, and Triple H talk about it a little bit. But yeah, let's just jump to the segment. Complete SummerSlam 2025 Sunday result. Naomi defeated Io and Rhea by kind of like schoolboying, if I remember. Kind of like I'm going to kind of replay button, because thank you Netflix for just rewind. You can rewind your live show. That's really cool feature, which everybody in the industry should do, and especially live streaming should be able to do that. Should be, they should do that. So I forgot who was it. I think it's Io. I think it's Io getting schoolboy or whatever. I think no Rhea getting schoolboy. You know what? I really don't know, but someone getting schoolboy. I think I predict that Naomi win. I think that's number one. I did it. For that, Naomi's reign continue. I think I don't know what's next for her, but for Rhea and Io, either one of them, it's time to just do one-on-one. Naomi do her thing, and then Io maybe have like one contenders match uh, between Io and Rhea, where Rhea won for the first time, because Rhea had got cooked by Io most of the time. So let her win, and then after maybe uh, Naomi and Rhea done, we can continue with Io and Naomi, and then you can bring someone new or just whatever it is. So yeah, shout out to the woman. It sucks that they started the match, which is, to be honest, I really don't like it. I wanted the women to be in the semi-main event, because like this is like one of the prestigious for the women's side, so it should be in the semi-main event, but it's not. So yeah, next one. Uh, Whatever it is, having an entrance. I didn't even see the entrance. The TLC six team TLC, the first time ever in history in WWE, because there's no tag team like this, like have 12 men in the TLC. It's kind of rare, and shout out to WWE finally doing this. My prediction, number one, it's choosing Fraction, because someone new. I think it's Street Profits, and the number third is um, Retain for White Six. But I'm going to pick, like, I think you can give me an L, give me an L. Yeah, fuck it, an L, because I pick Fraction first. But yeah, Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy from the White Six retain the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Champion, which is cool. But also the team here kind of dumb because like White Six have all the family. They should have prepared this, and there's a lot of cool spots where Candice LeRae got destroyed because he got pushed by his own husband. That shit was lit, and then there's like a table spot where first of all Gacy got put through to the table DDT by Johnny Gargano, and then after that uh, someone jumped. I forgot who it was doing something to the table, and then Ray Phoenix jumped too, doing frog splash to someone I forgot to the table, and then the final spot to the table where A Kid, I forgot, not it's not A Kid, Axiom, kind of like doing Spanish Fly to one of not in it's not Montez Ford, I forgot his name, I'm sorry. Doing Spanish Fly where Ciampa was there, but Ciampa moved away. There's a lot of cool spots in here. At some point, I'm going to rewatch this tag team match because I kind of like watch it in the almost not the almost to the end of the match, but almost in the like maybe part 8 in the 10-part series, like quote unquote like that. It was cool match. Night 2 already bring the heat. Hopefully at some point Raw did this too. I know we should not do TLC every single goddamn time, but if SmackDown did it, Raw needs to do it too. Next one. Women's Intercontinental Champion. Thankfully, I did correct. I said again, this is a W for Lyra. I know the story, it's done for her. She cannot compete for the Intercontinental Champion, and I said that that's a W because she could move up to the Women's World Champion, or drafted to SmackDown, or going to SmackDown, or face Tiffany for the WWE Women's Champion. So it's not an L for her. It's an L for now because I think the match was pretty good. I think both of the women did a good job trying to portray this story of just the hate between the teacher and student. They did really well, and shout out to Becky bringing a new entrance theme, which is I love. Some from IWC didn't like it. To IWC, go fuck yourself, because this theme is different. It's metal. I miss the rock punk or metal. I don't care what it is. I miss just simple rock theme on WWE Wrestler. I know some maybe want hip hop or dance or whatever it is, but sometimes I miss just the simple rock music for WWE Wrestling because it's kind of fitting. Not that I want rap to be in kind of like rap theme or just more like that, not dance, just every genre music in WWE. I want that, but simplest thing is just the best thing. So rock, it's fitting, and it's not that bad. I kind of like it. New theme song for Becky. Hopefully this theme song resonate with people, and slowly people will like this song. And to me, I already like it because it's different. Because for her old themes like it's kind of boring to me, to be honest. And that's fitting for her because like it's like his always, why I say his, fitting for her because it's her face like team. Now it's because she's heel. New team. Becky, can I ask like a request? Can you do that for Seth Rollins? I think Seth needs a new team. The whole thing, it's cool again. It's okay, but I think it's time for him to do new things too. This is the World Heavyweight Championship champion. He needs new team. Or bring back the old CFOs like The Rock. If you remember, there is like the version before the architecting, only the beats only. There's like a rock version of it. Bring that back. That would be cool. But yeah, going back to this match, the match was cool until there's a spot where Becky trying to use crowbar to attack Lyra. Well, Lyra kind of like this chair on her neck region, area or just neck region and trying to hit it, and then Bailey come to save Lyra, and then the match continue, kind of like continue after that, back and forth until there's a spot where uh, Lyra pushing Becky or something like that. I forgot what it is. Or no, they're trying to run from Lyra. Becky trying to try and run away from Lyra, and then she got punched by Bailey. I don't know if it's intentional, but after that, Becky took that advantage and then do manhandle slam, but Bailey stand there looking like an idiot and did not run to save Lyra. But to me, it looked like Bailey's on it because their rivalry. Because to be honest, it's kind of justified. I think Bailey do that is justified because what happened between Becky and Bailey before, like they're fighting for championship, and then Lara just running for out of nowhere, ruin her championship moment or just this championship match. So I think it's justified, but I don't know why Bailey just sitting there for a while, and then when almost already counted two, and then she like yeah, it's just weird. Just stand there. It's okay. I mean, you had hate, but the match was good. Overall, good match. Now Lara cannot do anything. I think we're gonna get Bailey versus Lara. I think around the corner. We gotta we concluded the story between teacher and student. The teacher won, and the student have going to not have going to just will going to be in this adventure, not adventure, just redemption arc to reclaim something, but not reclaiming the Intercontinental Champion, but reclaiming herself to be. I'm going to be better for this. Because cannot challenge for Intercontinental Champion. I can go for the World Champion. When Becky loses the champion and we have the match, Lara's going to win. So this is a long-term storytelling. So yeah, Lyra is going to face Bailey at some point. I don't know when, and we got the story there because we don't kind of didn't get the conclusion. No, we kind of get it. Like after the dispute, after the championship between Becky and Bailey, that match it was draw, and then triple threat, lose, and then Lara pinned Bailey. I remember. Just so much happened. Next one, United States Champion Soseko versus Jacob Fatu. I was correct again. Solo wins, and Solo. Hopefully, I want to see Solo doing open challenge. He had like numbers game, so open challenge, get his credibility in SmackDown. But I don't think WWE is not going to do that. Hopefully, Jacob is done with the My Family Tree faction. Jacob move on. Hopefully in the future maybe we can revisit that storyline where Solo at some point challenge Jacob, where Jacob hold a world champion or what, and then you didn't pin me, you didn't pin me, so yeah, at some point. But Jacob is now going to move to the World Championship opportunity. I think it's good for him. It sucks that I said before, like months ago, that I want to see Jacob holding the US title for like 500 days or something, beat John Moxley / Dean Ambrose record, because that record still holds till this day. Nobody beat that record of one of the longest reigning United States champion. Nobody still nobody beat that record, which is weird because that United States record was shit, really shit. But WWE didn't do that, so Solo could be the good person to do that, but I don't know. But after all the shenanigans happened, Solo escaped the steel cage, And after that, everybody, Jake, JC, and Tangaloa getting beat the shit out, and then Jacob trying to do moonsault, but he kind of look at the upstairs and then doing the Kurt Angle moonsault, or any other who doing moonsault from the top of the steel cage. Yep, that's it. I think that's it. We move on. Jacob will move on with his life. It sucks that he lost again to Solo, but he's still young. He's gonna beat him at some point. So yeah, yes, this moonsault. I thought the spot was too early, where they JC and Tanga kind of like standing too early. I saw weird because they were kind of waiting instead of like slowly looking upstairs, looking at the top of the steel cage. They could just wait, and then when the time's right, and then you get back up and then catch him. Intercontinental Championship Dominic versus, this is like a tribute match to Eddie Guerrero, because this is like 20 years in the making, because this is the first match where the SummerSlam in 2005, where a battle between Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero for the custody of Dominic. This is like 20 years in the making. So there is so much good shit in here. AJ Styles rocking the Eddie Guerrero kind of like gear, inspired gear. She was lit, and he had no hand glove, using a tape. Oh my god, I love it. And then he come in with a lowrider, and then there's so much spot about Eddie Guerrero, where Eddie Guerrero, Dominic insert the Eddie Guerrero spot with the steel chair, trying to attack AJ Styles, but he hit the ring mat, and then he fall down. Classic Eddie Guerrero style. And then AJ did the same too, but putting the stair on the on his head, or around his neck, and then fall down. And the referee just telling that, because he kind of like, because before that, Dominic, trying to expose the turnbuckle, and then the referee just fixing it. But there is a moment where AJ attacking Dominic's leg, but he didn't. No, not he didn't. Dominic's leg, and then kind of like Dominic was hurt really really bad. But there, if you catch it, but I didn't catch it, but the camera catch it after that, where Dominic kind of like zipping down his boots, and then we didn't saw it, but he just tossed a counter in the corner, and then Dominic trying to attack him, and then calf crusher, but when he trying to just stretch it, the boots was loose, and then what happened, and then Dominic was standing in front of the standing beside the ref, and then AJ trying to attack him, but Dominic removed, just ducking away the attack. The ref almost got hurt, and then that's advantage by Dominic. Dominic grabbed his boots and attack JJ Styles, and then do a frog splash 1, 2, 3. Dominic retained. Again, correct. I was correct too. Dominic won. Yeah, this is the last SummerSlam for AJ Styles. I don't know what happens next, because there's no news about him resigning. There's no news about, because I think his contract done in July or something, June or July 2026. So yeah, shout out to AJ Styles. Shout out to Dominic doing that 2004 Kurt Angle match, Kurt Angle Eddie Guerrero match. That's really good spot. Such a good story to tell here, because kind of like weird story to happen, because of AJ Styles got injured, and after that he came to Raw, and Dominic answered the kind of like answer, and they have rivalry, and then my man got injured, and AJ just doing one of the most memeable thing ever. Yeah, shout out to AJ Styles Dominic. I don't know what happens next to him, but I think this next chance is going to be in AAA. But for the Intercontinental Champion, I don't know. And finally, the main event. This one, it's a long fight. Really, I thought, not I thought, I think it's around maybe like 30 minutes, 40. I don't know. It's kind of long fight. So many move happen here. So many spots happen. John Cena kind of like bringing 2015 back, but not in the fully 2015. There's I thought he's going to do like electric chair face buster, but he's just doing the electric chair driver. Yeah, I thought this man. Yesterday I talked about John Cena. It's bullshitting. It's a facade because of how him turning heel and then he's just baby face again. It's weird, to be honest with y'all. But I thought this was the match where it's just the facade gone. He turning heel, still turning heel, even though he's a baby, quote unquote, he's turning as baby face, but he's still a heel. And no, this match just no interruption, just two men beating the shit out of each other, and Cody won. That was really unexpected because I thought another L for me. John Cena's going to hold the title until maybe Survivor Series or something. I don't know. Maybe Survivor Series like it's the end. And no, it wasn't. It was I think it's perfect time to pass the torch, but to me I thought Survivor Series was good. But SummerSlam it is. And in the end of the match, two of the men embracing each other, giving a respect to one another, and Cody left the ring and gave everything to John Cena to just saying goodbye, saying thank you or whatever. Just look at the crowd while the crowd saying thank you Cena, which is beautiful. And then some bullshit happened. This motherfucker returned. And I'm going to be... Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. I'm going to be back for seconds, okay? Wait here. Okay, here we are. Oh my god. I'm going to rant a little bit. Number one. Why? Again. I don't have a problem with Mr. Brock because, again, if you know, you know the story with him, Vince, and the woman Janelle Grant. The story, I don't know the detail, I don't know the legality of the matter of that stuff. I really don't know. But for this WWE, it doesn't make sense. Number one, John Cena passing the torch, it's done. Now it's his time to just saying goodbye, and then I'm hoping or just trying to make myself just believe that maybe someone will attack John Cena out of nowhere. It could be Drew, it could be someone new, someone fresh, Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker is injured, so not him. Maybe someone like I don't know, someone new, fresh that can make John Cena, not John Cena, make them the one who attacked John Cena make look good and pushing their name to the mountaintop. So I beat the shit out of John Cena. That's the thing I want to believe. This one, bringing back Brock, if you want to tell the story that John Cena never beating the Rock, not the Rock, beating Brock Lesnar, the Beast incarnate, the Beast who beat the Undertaker, but quote unquote, John Cena already defeated Brock Lesnar in 2012 Extreme Rules. Yeah, I think that's a worst booking in Vince McMahon era where Brock would return after WrestleMania 28. He returned to face John Cena, beat the shit out of John Cena. John Cena wins. But after that, after the streak, John Cena faces Brock Lesnar again. Brock Lesnar won by squashing John Cena, which is a good shit ever. I don't know, it's like 7 or 5 minutes just Brock Lesnar suplexing John Cena, and then the F5, and then that's it. The title reign of like two like undisputed champions done. And then 2021, Brock returned, not facing John Cena, but trying to face Roman Reigns at the time. But he attacked John Cena out of nowhere, out of pocket. John Cena didn't do jack shit. He got F5. And now here. Do they have history? Absolutely, they have history. They really have history, but it's not like rivalry. They're not like match made in heaven or anything. They don't. I remember back in 2003, yes, they kind of feud with, if you know, the rap battle. Not rap battle, just where John Cena kind of calling Brock dumb, small brain or something like that in the Thugonomics era. But that's it. That's the only thing I remember of Brock Lesnar and John Cena feud, and then kind of like the rivalry kindled in 2012 and then 2014, and then that's it. That's the only thing that I've seen so far from two of them. Nothing else. And there's some rumor, not rumor. There's a, what is it? A statement from Triple H that John Cena want Brock Lesnar to return, which is, in my honest opinion, are you sure about that? Putting the John Cena meme of, are you sure about that? Like, why? Why we need John Cena against Brock Lesnar? It's cool to see Brock, but Brock's supposed to face Gunther. That's the one that I want to see. Not John Cena. John Cena's supposed to be having a final tour where after he lost the championship, he doing his thing, face someone younger, and then that's it. Face someone younger and then choose Chad Gable to end his career. That's it. That's my fantasy booking. But again, this is, to be honest, I don't like it at all. But I'm hoping to see to the story that they tell. What are they going to tell? Oh God, not tell. Showcase. What is this? Why Brock Lesnar return now? Why John Cena? And what's next for John Cena after Brock? I don't know. So yeah, I don't like this bit at all. I don't like this booking at all. I don't like this decision at all. All I know is that John Cena's going to get destroyed again. I don't think it's going to be a squash. I think it's going to be like a 5-minute match, 7 or 10-minute match, where John Cena getting destroyed and trying his best to just survive or fight Brock. I don't know, so much stuff. But, and by the way, the Triple H statement or answer to why, and then by the way, some people say we won Cross and then hey, you got Brock Lesnar. It's fucking stupid. But it's weird. But you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Share this video. My name is Mark. Brock. Brock Kitty Brock. 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 Goodbye.